Bear Grylls' journey to global fame isn't just about surviving in the wild. It's a testament to unyielding determination and a pure, honest heart that refused to be broken, forged in the crucible of extraordinary challenges. His early life was far from easy. As a young boy, Bear Grylls was consistently bullied in school. He found himself a target, and the constant taunts and physical jabs were something he simply couldn't tolerate. He felt a deep internal fire ignite, a refusal to be defined by someone else's cruelty. I didn't like someone making fun of me, he'd recall. And of course, I was mentally strong. I didn't want to tolerate these things. This sparked a pivotal decision. He would learn to protect himself. Right from his childhood, he learned how to survive, how to handle tough situations, and how to deal with adversity head-on. He threw himself into martial arts. Each night, we would sleep on the floor in the small wooden Japanese huts, and by the day we learned how to fight. Bear once shared, "The training was so demanding that I didn't ever encounter such things." His dedication paid off. Bear earned a black belt in karate. And guess what? No one dared to tease him ever again. This experience instilled a fundamental principle in him. Don't talk, act. In 1994, Grylls pushed his limits even further by serving in the Elite Special Air Service, SAS. This wasn't merely difficult, it was brutal. He was a civilian competing with hardened army personnel. Out of 180 hopefuls, only 4 were chosen. The selection process was designed to break you. When asked about the qualities required for SAS, Grylls once explained, "A friend once asked me what qualities were needed for SAS. I would say to be self-motivated and resilient, to be calm, yet have the ability to smile when it is grim, to be unflappable, be able to react fast and to have an improvise, adapt and overcome mentality." He paused, a wry smile. It almost means everything. This required everything. Even if you are missing one quality, you can't get it. That's it. This demanding period honed his mental and physical fortitude to an unprecedented degree. Then came the moment that nearly ended everything. One day, during a routine parachute jump from a helicopter, disaster struck. But something bad happened, Bear recounted. The parachute didn't open. He plummeted an unthinkable 16,000 feet, smashing into the ground on his back. The impact was catastrophic. "I smashed the ground from 16,000 feet, and then I thought life will never be the same again," he remembered. It was a miracle that he survived. He lay in a hospital bed, paralyzed with excruciating pain. A doctor stood over him, holding x-rays. "Mr. Grylls," the doctor said gravely, "your back is broken in 3 different places. Frankly, it's a miracle you're alive, but you will never walk again." Bear stared at the ceiling, the words echoing. Never walk again. How would anyone react to such a definitive, crushing diagnosis from an expert? Many would resign themselves, but Grylls didn't. He looked at the doctor, a flicker of defiance in his eyes. He didn't believe it. He kept his belief in himself, refusing to let go of the impossible dream that had always burned within him, to climb Mount Everest. 13 months later, after an arduous, painful recovery that defied medical expectations, he was finally discharged. The first thing he did was begin to prepare for Mount Everest, the tallest peak in the world. "My father told me I had to be crazy about something," Bear explained, "so I was crazy about climbing mountains." Despite the lingering pain and the doctor's prognosis, he wasn't going to give up. For 4 months, he trained relentlessly. He'd wake up at 5 a.m., pushing his still-healing body to its limits. "To be honest," he admitted, "there is no way you can really prepare for Mount Everest apart from being there and getting your body used to it." But he did everything in his power every single day to be ready. And he did it. Bear Grylls became the youngest Briton to climb Mount Everest, turning an impossible dream into a historic reality. He not only walked again, but he scaled the world's highest mountain. This incredible feat led to his iconic show, Man vs. Wild, propelling him to global fame and cementing his status as a living symbol of human perseverance. His success isn't just about talent. It's about the sheer will to defy the odds, proving that a determined spirit can overcome anything. He embodies the simple truth: your limits are often only where you choose to set them.